Want some graham crackers? Want some crackers? Crackers. Crackers. Gizzy. Gizmo says she wants some crackers. Want some crackers, Gizzy? Stay. A, B, C, D. Thank you. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Appreciate you hitting the like. Absolutely. Appreciate you. Beast. I'm gonna beat you an F, boy. Simple as that. I'm gonna get to things. Yeah. Somebody appreciate you so much. Thank you for hitting the like. See the title, see the thumbnail. Wounded Lion. That lion been through some things. Yeah, that lion's still a lion, dog. See the scars on him? Yeah. But when you a lion, you a lion, huh? Appreciate y'all for hitting the like. Thank y'all so much. Really got to discuss something, man. You a F-boy, I'm a beast. What does that mean? 'Cause I really come up with this stuff, y'all. I really kind of freestyle this stuff, y'all. I never really have anything truly planned. I just kind of give it to y'all. I kind of give it to y'all raw. I give it to y'all the same way I used to serve that pack. You know what I'm saying? I give you the best pack that I can at a quality price. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take advantage of nobody always. Because I'll tell y'all something. The greatest asset y'all ever have in this world is time. No matter what anybody says, that's your greatest asset, period. Never let people waste your time, right? So if somebody cares enough about me, about my message, to spend their time with me, to hear what I have to say, I'm going to give it to you, right? That's the difference between awesome and a lot of these F-boys out here. I'm an F-boy. Did I say that? I said it backwards. Is it? You an F-boy, I'm a beast, right? Where do I get this stuff from, y'all? Because, as y'all know, the feminization of the black man, it's real to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure we see it in all ways, you know what I mean, in avenues and everywhere we look. There's black men that are consistently, being portrayed as feminine. Well, this is where this comes from. Earlier today, y'all, I was listening to a situation on the Breakfast Club. And the Breakfast Club, I normally don't particularly watch them, hear the clips. But I will say that, yes, Tinkum, hey, you just got the graham cracker. You don't want it? Are you sure? Well, you're not sure. Okay. Think about it, Pumpkin, and get back to me, okay? Okay. Yeah, think about it. You think it through. Okay. Well, you're going to want it, Pumpkin. You don't. Here, well, let's try it again, okay? No, because you're going to want it. All right, y'all. So, anyway, Breakfast Club, Kirk Franklin, I guess he went on one of them 65 Black Men podcasts, King something, Carlos King or whatever. Y'all probably know that sissy. And anyway, and y'all, I'll tell y'all something. In truth, Austin don't really have a problem with sissies. I was in prison with them, so I've seen them. I've been around them a lot of my life. I get it. I 100% understand it. I respect them, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of you have a right to live your life. We just, see the world differently, and that's okay. You know, that's right. So it's not the biggest thing in the world to me. Here's what the issue in the world is to me. Kirk Franklin is supposed to be a man of God. Kirk Franklin claims that he is a man of God. He claims he's made a bunch of money selling Christian music to black women mostly, and pushing, you know what I'm saying, pushing a certain lifestyle, right? And now all of a sudden things are coming out about his own sexuality being questioned, which I'm not here to, I don't know anything about that. I do know he said his son was bi. If your son is bi, your son's gay. Okay? Once again, let me say that again. There's no such thing as bi for a man. If your son likes men, then your son is gay. Now, I'm not here to deal with that one way or another. Once again, I don't particularly care. What I care about black people is how this is what really truly matters to me. How these people use the community. As long as they need the community. This is how we get used, black people. Somebody with me, they gave me a light. Somebody with me, the rest of y'all ain't hearing me. How we continuously are used. They use Christianity, they use Jesus, they use everything against us. They benefit off us, of our ignorance, of our misunderstanding, misinterpretation, and then they make these lies for themselves. All the while, black people are the ones who are left broke, destitute, alone, right? And we listen, y'all listen, this is the messiest group of Christians. I'm going to tell y'all something. For you folk who are Christian, who claim to be Christian, you better find you a good small church, a good homegrown church, and try to stick with that. Listen, let me tell y'all something. These people, if you following these people, your religion ain't worth nothing, right? Your religion ain't worth nothing. Because, and people not going, this is why I say you a F-boy, I'm a beast. This is why I say, because a lot of men not going to say this because they're worried about the subscribers. See, they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Awesome don't care nothing about none of that. That's why you a F-boy and I'm a beast. I'm a old wounded lion. I'm still a lion. Let me say that again, y'all. I'm an old wounded lion. I got wounds all over my body. Somebody pointed them out. Somebody pointed something out to me earlier. I got wounds all over my body. My back, my stomach, my chest, my arms, wounds all over me, my hands. I'm still a lion, dog. Let me say this again. I'm still a lion. I'm a lion of a man. And somebody got to make a stand, y'all. And I guess it's just going to have to be me. You don't like it, you know what it is. Shout out to, going back through my chats as usual, shout out to TBA. Hey, TBA, welcome in. This show's for people that enjoy real conversations, thoughtful perspective. Please keep the chat positive and respectful. TBA, excellent moderating as usual. Thank you so much. Michael's in the house. Tito's in the house. Gizmo. Hey, birthday girl. How was Margaret? Everybody make sure y'all give Cheapo her birthday was yesterday. She been partying. She was with a nigga. And after she dropped her daughter off, and I found that out through the grapevine. And she was doing a Tootsie Roll off a chandelier, but maybe I shouldn't have put that out there. Shout out to Cheapo. Happy birthday. Hopefully it was blessed and safe and great for her and her lovely daughter, Taylor. Taylor just turned 8. Beautiful young daughter. Beautiful woman inside and out. El Cheapo. Y'all make sure y'all can subscribe to her if her nigga allow, because Cheapo get ran by her nigga, which she's supposed to, because y'all know that's how I roll. Shout out to El Cheapo and her birthday. Cheapo, did you get a cake or anything? Did you end up getting a cake? Did you end up getting a cake? Or did you post any pictures of the cake? Shout out to Cheapo. Messy Subjects. Hey, Messy Subjects, what's going on? Thank you so much, sister, for being in here. Thank you so much. Messy Subjects in the house. Thank you so much. You didn't change your name yet, I see. Shout out to TBA. TBA, as usual, TBA showing love. Shout out to Rika. Knew somebody in the house. Erica Kirby. What's going on, Erica Kirby? Probably maybe new content for you, a beast of a man. I don't know if you can deal with that. Good luck with that, though. Thank you so much for being here. If I can keep you for 5 minutes, then I'll have you for a lifetime. If I can get you past 5 minutes, then you're like, no. Shout out to TBA. TBA, happy birthday, Cheapo. This is facts. Shout out to Cheapo. Shout out to Cheapo. I'm a beast of a man, y'all. I'm a beast of a man. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'll often, now let me tell y'all the narrative that's changing now. This is what they're saying. If you are masculine, then you're feminine. This is how they're trying to change things, y'all. If you overly masculine, then that's a cover up for femininity. These are the games that they're playing with black men.
in order to keep us in position. That don't work on me, y'all. I'm immune. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I've mentioned this previously for the people who heard it. Maybe you didn't. Do y'all remember that movie Blade? When it was the one, I think it was the two, when they had the Daywalkers. These were actually vampires. They could figure out a way to move around in the sunlight. That's me. All right. So I'm immune to those. I'm bulletproof on the internet. That stuff means absolutely nothing to me. That stuff means absolutely, excuse you, pumpkin. That stuff means absolutely nothing to me. You're not gonna, bless you, pumpkin. Excuse daddy's baby. And so this notion that you can kind of use some sort of a Jedi mind trick on me and any real man in order to make him box him into a corner and say, well, let me start acting like a broad because this is what women truly want. You're really trying to listen. The goal, y'all, is to emasculate black men. This is really what the goal is to keep black men so pushed down, so mentally bogged down, and with an inability to rise above their woman. Therefore, they can never rise and truly be the men that they need to be in the community. This is what the point is. Now, y'all don't have to believe me. Y'all say this nigga's a broke nigga. What the hell do this bum know? You know what I mean? You can call me all of that. And maybe you're right. But I'll tell you this. If you think what I'm saying wrong, you dumber than I think. Meatloaf is done. Let you ladies check this meatloaf out. Bingo. The meatloaf, y'all, that sauce is that's that tomato paste, sugar. I put some barbecue sauce in there. Garlic powder. That's that sauce. Can y'all see? I'm terrible with that. I'm gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes. Cheapo don't make no homemade mashed potatoes. Cheapo be cheating. Shout out to Cheapo for cheating with them with them instant. That why Cheapo ain't got no man, cause she made that nigga some mashed potatoes out the box. Cheapo, stop trying to feed your man mashed potatoes out the box. Hey, Gizmo, I'm doing this. I don't need no help. Give me that. Let's see here. Shout out to TBA. Bless you. Thank you so much. Messy subjects indeed. Let me see here. TBA Cheapo. I'm still processing the interview you had with Awesome. It came across my feed. Let me give you your flowers. She did. She absolutely did do a great job. Absolutely. Her ability to keep control of the conversation and not take it over and allow me to answer. And because a lot of people, when they start hearing conversation that they don't like, they try to run from it. Cheapo did absolutely none of that. And Cheapo was very professional. The men, once again, a lot of times those can be questionable in terms of the way they view it. Anytime somebody tells you right message, wrong messenger, look the other way. Shout out to I'm listening and taking a nap, going to Ruth Chris. Who taking you to Ruth Chris? I told y'all Cheapo had a nigga. Shout out to Messy Subject. Awesome. There for a social name change. Awesome. Thanks. I hope you subscribe. Yes, indeed. It was a cool vibe. Bless you indeed. Gizmo, what are you doing? Get your hand out of that damn applesauce. What the hell are you doing? Gizmo's stealing applesauce behind my back, y'all. The Gizmo's stealing applesauce. That's not how you eat applesauce, pumpkin. We don't do that. No, that's not gonna work, okay? I don't fall for no Jedi mind tricks from no baby. All right? No, you eat off the spoon like a lady. Okay, you don't put your hands in the applesauce. Shout out to TBA. Yes, just did. Cheapo. Had to watch again. Yes, it's very good. Very good by her. Well done. Messy Subject, Cheapo. You're welcome. Hope you both had an enjoyable feeling birthday. Yes, indeed. El Cheapo, stop picking on me. No, because I care about you. Why would I do that? Shout out to El Cheapo. Why I can't take myself. What the hell? I don't need a man to feed me. I want one though. Cheapo, you was not going to Ruth Chris by yourself. What you get when you go there? Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. Black women, stop trying to make the whole month your birthdays. We hate that. Okay, so let's stop black women trying to make the whole damn month y'all birthdays. Let's stop that. Okay. Like I can get the birthday weekend is that hey, it's all month my birthday. Shut up. Watch your mouth. Yeah, y'all, let's stop that. All right. Men hate that. We really do. All right. I'm just man enough to tell you. They just ain't got no guts. You feel me? Because they sitting. I'm saying what they want to say. They just don't have the guts to say it. All right. Shout out. It's over after today. Thank you, Cheapo. That's fine. You had your two. That's fine. Okay. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, all month, my birthday. Then you always trying to walk around with some money pinned to your shirt. Shut up. Nobody cares. All right. Shut up. Okay. You had a birthday. Okay. Great. All right. You're 53 with no man. All right. Somebody hit the like on that. Somebody liked that. You're 53 with no man. Shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody got to jump through no hoops because it's your birthday. All right? Stop black women trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, y'all birthday is the end all be all. You're 53 with a man. Get you a man and he'll celebrate your birthday, all right? Stop trying to beg other people to celebrate your birthday. Nobody cares. All right? I hate when people walk around y'all with the money pent up. But y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. That's why somebody laughing. Somebody laughing right now. Here, oh, look, I lost some people on that one. They got. I'll run them up out of here, y'all. Yes, Tinkum. Here you go, to applesauce. I'll run them up out of here, y'all. Shout out to Cheapo. I celebrate on the day with my daughter and the day after alone. See, Cheapo, that's respectable. Once again, you get it. That's 100%. This notion that, you know what I'm saying, that the whole month is your month, and you know what I'm saying, like somebody's supposed to just buy the, listen, shut up. All right, that's why you don't got no man. All right, that's why you're celebrating it by yourself. You're celebrating all month. Shut up. Anyway, y'all, this is what a beast of a man really looks like. Now, I'll be honest, y'all. A lot of men are not going to be as dynamic as me. They're not going to be as aggressive and assertive as me. We get that. However, y'all should be looking for something that looks something similar to this. All right? Whether y'all know it or not. Yes, Tinkum. I'm about to go cry in the corner after this. No, baby, don't do it. Hey, y'all. Hey, Toombs. What's up, beautiful? Toombs in the house. Gizmo, say hi, Toombs. And it's Cheapo's birthday. Send Cheapo a birthday wish. Gizmo, say happy birthday. That's all you have to say? Okay. You don't care? Okay, you all about you? Okay, you want Rufus? Nothing else. She want what? You want Rufus? Okay, go get Rufus. All right. Gizmo say that to hell with this conversation, y'all and Rufus. Yes, get Rufus, Pumpkin. I didn't know you need Rufus. Yo, she love that damn dog. So, but yeah, y'all, like we gotta really discuss it. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man. I'm a beast of a man, you an F-boy. And this is why I always say this stuff, y'all, because I don't care who, listen, I don't care if it offends you, because if in the end, if it did, then hit dogs holler, and you shouldn't be over here no way. I don't say nothing that I don't say nothing I don't believe to appease nobody. Nobody. Flat out, man. Shout out to him. Happy birthday. This is facts. This fact. What you like at Roof Chris, Cheapo? What you usually get? What you usually get, Cheapo? What you usually get? Cheapo, you like how you like your steak? Anyway, y'all know that's the famous Kendrick clip. Cheapo, how you like your steak? You better get it the way I tell you to get it. I don't like no woman getting her steak well done. You get it the way Daddy tell you to get it. I'd have ordered it for you anyway. Shout out to Cheapo, man. Shout out to her birthday. Cheapo, what you get Tyler? What you end up buying her? And when did you get back from New Orleans too? Shout out to the women that can admit they want a man. Shout out to those women. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking forward to those women getting quality men that they believe in. And that we're gonna man them up. Y'all think he got some potential. Just say, hey, I know this guy who I came across this guy on YouTube. I don't really know. Why don't you check him out and see what you think? Kind of lead him toward me, like, you know what I'm saying? Also man him up. I got you. Shout out to medium well. That's I can live with that. I can live with that. I eat my steak. What'd you say, Toombs? Somebody put Toombs in timeout. Somebody put Toombs in timeout. No, Toombs, you said that just to make me mad. You don't eat no dang on steak, no well done. Stop playing on it too. Now, I'll tell y'all this. If you eating a steak, let's say y'all, I'm doing baked steak, right? Because you know you can bake a steak as well. You know what I'm saying? I put the pepper, you cook it like a roast. I can get that. Cause it's gonna be real tender. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it on low. You know what I mean? I might bake it, saute some onions, put some peppers in there. You know what I'm saying? We'll put the steak in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you cover it up. It's gonna be, you know, well done, but it's very, very tender. But let me see. I enjoy my steak medium rare. Okay, yeah, you better say it. You better say what I want to hear, woman. You better say it. You better say it the way I wanted to hear. See, this is how I talk, y'all. All that, listen, let me tell y'all something. All that cornball stuff these black men be trying to say in order to, you know, get black women to like them and this, that, and the third. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something, man. That don't work with real women. Listen, let me tell y'all something. That'll only work to a point. And then when she see you for the sucker that you are, she gonna bang on you. Tell her. She gonna off the top ropes on your mother. She gonna take flight on your ass like Jordan. This what y'all gonna do on this what women do on you. That's how y'all tongue be hanging. Straight up. You didn't take flight on also. I take flight. Yeah, I talk my talk. This is why y'all, our community is so terrible, because we got a bunch of F-boys. We got a bunch of F-boys who want to be seen as men and leaders, but then when you hold their feet to the fire, they picking like, you know what I mean? They still talking like females. So our women get confused. Gizmo, stop trying to make it. Stop trying to make it about you. Okay. Okay. Well, listen. You don't even know how to talk yet. What are you doing? What are you confused? Come here. Let me talk to you. What are you doing? Get Rufus and come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come to daddy. Gizmo, come to daddy. Let me take him. Come here. This might be the worst baby. Y'all look at Gizmo's mismatched socks. Shout out to Gizmo's mismatched socks. Let me see. I enjoy my steak everywhere. Shut up, crazy man. I'm serious, messy subject. Like, Gizmo, give me that before you stick yourself in the eye. Then we had to go. Look, Gizmo trying to grab a fork, y'all. She don't even know what she's doing. This is why she's confused. This is a very confused baby. Yes, messy subjects, I have to talk about these things. I have to talk about these things because this rush to feminize black men, right? In order to have us talking like women, right? This is the game they're playing, messy subjects. I want you to know. I want you to peep this. I want a man that knows how to lead yet knows how to follow. I want a man who knows how to be soft yet knows how to be tough. Like, shut up. You, who you talking to? Shut up. Gizmo, you watch your mouth. The Gizmo, y'all heard what Gizmo said. Somebody better correct Gizmo for her behavior. I want somebody to get on the Gizmo. Yo, I'm dead serious, y'all. This is what they're trying to have. So they got black men. Let me tell y'all what's happening. A lot of these cornballs, they're not men enough to make a stand. So now they're like this. They're jumping from what they do. This is what black men are doing, y'all. Like you're jumping from what? Look, Gizmo. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Y'all see the Gizmo. That's what the Gizmo is doing. This is what I know. I agree. I know, Pumpkin. That's what Daddy's trying to say. This is what black men are dealing with. Shut up, crazy man. Hey, also, Gizmo is confused. Trust me, you have it. You have that way. Just Gizmo is confused. Trust me, you have that way. What, I have that way, huh? What you mean? I was my fault? No. Give me that trash. What are you doing? Give me that, Pumpkin. No. Oh, you did that on purpose. That don't work if you meant to do it, Pumpkin. That only works if it was an accident. That does not count. And yo, this is what I'm trying to say. This is why black men, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Because it's like, wait a minute. I thought she said she wanted me to lead. Okay, but yes, she wants me to follow. Okay, she said be strong. Okay, but now she wants me to be vulnerable. Now she wants me to trauma dump. 1 minute she wants me, you know what I'm saying? Like this is why so many black men, see, you can't play them games over here. Shout out to Mr. Subjects. See, I told you. Look how you have Gizmo acting at this very. What I just had. We talking about so the dancing. Well, no, she's a bad baby. Messy subject. It's not me. She's a very, very disgruntled baby. She's a very, very sick puppy. You're a sick puppy. This is Daddy's puppy. She's a sick puppy. I'm just there. She's a sick puppy. He's a sick, very, very sick puppy. And y'all, this is the thing that I would tell my daughter. I want my daughter to be with a man who knows what he's supposed to do. I said this earlier. A woman should be my man, my man, my man, my man. You should be my purpose, my purpose, my purpose, my purpose. If that's not what you talking about, use a cornball. I don't care what none of them cornballs on the internet say. All right? Try to make subjects. But I'd rather see her happy and laughing instead of crashing out. Yes, we doing good in that regard. This is where black men are failing in this regard because they're afraid, y'all. That fear, bless daddy's baby, bless daddy baby's heart. Ooh, bless daddy's baby, bless daddy baby's heart, bless everything she do. Bless daddy's baby. This is where y'all you have so many men, they don't know what to do. And so they're confused because they're getting so many mixed messages. Instead of saying, you know what, they're not gonna like me anyway, so I might as well let them hear me before I go. Listen, dig this here. And what you'll find is a woman with an empathetic ear who'll say, you know, oh, this guy talking like he got some guts. This guy talking, I like this. A woman should be completely turned on or utterly repulsed. Either one is okay. Once again, a woman should be either utterly turned on or she should be completely repulsed. Either one is all right. What she should never be is indifferent. I'm going to make you feel something on my channel. Promise. Book it. You're going to feel something. What that is, doesn't matter to me. I'll take it either way. Get away from that stove, pumpkin. What are you doing? Give me that. What are you doing? I caught you. I caught this pup. Yes, y'all. And this stuff is important. This stuff is very, very important. What did I say? Don't get popped. Don't be hard-headed. A hard head make a soft bottom. That's old school messy subjects. You don't know nothing about the old school. Messy subjects, new school. Somebody put messy subjects, new school in the chat. Somebody put messy subjects, new school in the chat. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all something, man. And I look like, here's the thing. It's time, y'all. It's time out for the playing. It's time out for black men not understanding exactly what their roles are and what they're supposed to do. It's time out for that, man. It's time out for it. If you're not benefiting the community and you're not talking about masculine principles, if you're talking about 50-50 and you're talking about, you know what I'm saying, women got their, I'm looking for a woman to be my partner, then you're talking like an F-boy and you don't need no woman. And I don't care what none of you cornballs think. You know what I'm saying? You can go to hell. Awesome said it. And that's what I said. I do the... This is me, y'all, doing my thing. Y'all see the hands? Y'all look at Gizmo. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Thank you. I was cooking, y'all. I was cooking. What's the last thing y'all heard? Yeah, anyway, y'all, bottom line is, a woman should always feel something. So when y'all hear these cornballs on the internet talking about you have to make a woman feel something, either repost or y'all know it came from me. Like, you punks wasn't saying that. Don't try to steal awesome stuff now. You punks over here stealing this stuff, you know what I'm saying, trying to act like it's y'all. A woman should feel one or two things. She should be completely turned on or completely repulsed. Either one is fine, but she should feel one or the other. You have to make a woman feel something. She's looking for a feeling. She's looking for an experience. And the only way to do that is to give her one. Right? And you're not gonna give her one being one of these F-boys who all you do is go along to get along. Women don't like that. Women don't like that. So you can play these games all you want. In the end, use a cornball. Use a cornball black man. I'm a beast. You a F-boy. Y'all got Awesome's likes right. And that's the bottom line. I don't care nothing about what these guys be telling y'all. I don't care nothing about 1 million subscribers and this, that, that. They just was ahead of. I didn't know y'all. This is what was going on. If I would have knew about this, y'all, I would have started my second term hustling. I would have, because I didn't know it was like this over here. I had no idea, and I wouldn't be doing this if I was still hustling. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be giving this sauce up. I just kept it to myself and to my inner circle. So this stuff I've been on. Is the apple good, y'all? One bite, pumpkin? One bite? One bite? Take a bite. No, I'm gonna do it. Take a bite. Apple. Apple. Then this is what they try to do. Y'all try to feminize the black man. The goal is to feminize the black man. You have to feminize him in order to keep him from reaching his full potential. In order to keep our women wanting men. This black man jumping from one foot to the other. I want him tough, yet soft. I want him to know how to lead, yet know how to follow. Shut up. I ain't jumping from one foot to you. Shut up. That's what I tell him. Look here, baby, I got this. Let me quarterback this thing. All right. Let Awesome quarterback this thing. All right. You sit back, you know what I'm saying? You sit back and you sit back and look pretty. Let me get this. Somebody giving us Awesome some hearts. I appreciate that. I'm sick of playing these games, man. Shout out to Monica Carroll. How you doing, sister? Thank you so much. Hi, King. Hi, Princess Gizmo. Miss Monica said hi. Mr. Subjects, remember, you don't accept or like the word feel. Remember, Awesome? Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Absolutely. No, well, what I meant, I said a woman is looking for you to give her a feeling. Right? That's what she's looking for. Right? She's looking for an experience. Right? Yes. Yeah, I hate that word. Shout out to Messy Subject. She knows I hate that word. I hate that word deeply. I hate that word deeply. Especially, y'all, because here's the thing. What I feel has nothing to do with my responsibilities and what needs to be done. How many parents are in this chat? I have parents, mothers, who have raised and are raising children. They feel tired. They feel sad. They feel exhausted. They feel a plethora of emotions. Yet they still get up and do what they need to do for their children because them bills don't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? So as I've always said, y'all, pressure is for men. Hardship is for men. It will always be that way. And I'll never allow anybody to shape that differently than what I don't ever want my daughter thinking it's okay for her to experience hardship and trauma and thinking that all of a sudden that builds character. That doesn't build character in women. Like that makes them bitter and jaded. All right? That makes women bitter and jaded. When they experience hardship, am I lying, chat? Am I lying? I got women in the chat. Once again, there's always going to be, there's no such thing as all or every on Awesome channel. We know we don't do that. However, man, y'all don't know Gizmo like apples like that. You like that, pumpkin? Wait a minute. Chew that first. Wait a minute. She's like a little apple. Shout out to Messy Subjects. You really do make a lot of sense, but majority of times you just enjoy bumping your gun. Yeah, I think it's some truth to that. Shout out to Messy Subject. Messy Subject, don't put my business out there like that. I do, right? But yeah, it's true. Like it's true. But I don't ever want to give y'all anything that I don't truly believe. And I gotta make it, slightly entertaining, y'all, because you know what I mean. I have, a little bit of swag, a little bit of charisma, a little bit of showmanship, a little bit of pizzazz. Yes, did you chew that? Did y'all children like apples like this? I didn't know Gizmo like apples like this. Okay, hold on, baby. Let me cut it. You want to eat it for yourself? She going to town on this apple. I'm surprised. She eating a... Here, Tinkerbutt. Go, Tinkerbutt. Go, Tinkerbutt. Okay, now you want me to hold Rufus while you eat? Okay. But y'all, I have to do this. Shout out to Edema. It reminds her of her favorite applesauce. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense then. Yeah. She do like some applesauce. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, this is what we have to... The feminization of the black man is a real thing. The feminization is absolutely a real thing. And if we don't address it, we won't have a community, y'all. We won't have a community. And yes, I try to... And shout out to Messy Subject. She is right. I do. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy giving this information. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, what I do. I'd be lying if I said I didn't take any personal joy in what I do. Because anything that I do is clearly that I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do it for money. Because y'all know I don't even get paid. I'm not even monetized. The blessings that I'm able to receive when they are able to come. You know what I mean? It's very small and you know what I mean? They keep us floating. You know what I mean? But y'all know I'm by no means rich. So clearly it's not about the money. I do it y'all because I care. I do it y'all because there has to be a man standing on the line. And if it's got to be me, it's just got to be me, right? But I just know that something has to change. And I know that we cannot have a community if we don't have men. If we don't learn how to respect masculinity again, and we don't stop having black men. Y'all watch the Pop the Balloon. Everybody watch Pop the Balloon on Friday. Shout out to Arlette. And everybody waits for Pop the Balloon to drop on Wednesdays. It's a very, very good. Y'all not familiar, y'all please check out Arlette Amuli and her husband BM. BM and Arlette, Pop the Balloon show. Arlette host, and BM produces. Wonderful, wonderful production. It's a very good representation of our people, and I'm so glad that they do it. It really is well. All the other ones are not anywhere near as good, in my opinion. They're not as classy. They're not as classy. Now, yeah, they get some hood rats on there and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But that's to be expected. However, the way they've done it, the way they do it, and they really care about bringing black couples together, right? And you can tell that they care. So I do appreciate. They don't just. Gizmo. Gizmo, you're on camera, pumpkin. The world can see this. I apologize. What can you do? Like y'all, this rush to like I said. So anyway, Arlette and BM, this is what they do. Y'all had a terrible episode today. Not this Friday. Not from the standpoint of the production. It was just, listen, man. You got a black man comes on there, y'all, with a red silk shirt, satin shirt, and some red shoes, looking like. Listen, bro, it was too loud. It looked corny. You got these choker chains on. You're not. Listen, man. I just wonder where their friends at. Hey, look here, bro. It was just a terrible look, y'all. It just was a terrible look. A black man come out there, doing too much explaining. Look here, man. The woman don't like you, man. Keep it moving. Appreciate the light. The woman don't like you, man. Keep it moving. All that trying to explain and trying to quantify and qualify and why she should have picked you and you was the better man. And man, we're not doing none of that. Look here, baby, you chose. I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? I wish you. Y'all, would y'all like to see Awesome on Pop the Balloon? That episode would break the internet. Shout out to Sit your tail down. You don't throw no apples. No, sit. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Have you watched the Tunes rather? Have you watched the Netflix Blitz? No, I ain't got no cable. No, you getting down. No, cause you spitting apple out. Stop yelling at me, little girl. I don't take no loud. Look, now she throwing Rufus. Look at. Now that's your friend. Look how you treat Rufus. Look how you doing. Now you throwing him across the room. Look at you. Your attitude is bogus. Your attitude is bogus, Pumpkin. Shout out to Messy. Pumpkin, no, you're not getting no more. No, because you're playing games. You're not getting no more apples, Pumpkin. No, I'm not. No, I don't. Stop yelling at me. You don't run me. All right, this ain't the Gizmo show. This the awesome show with the Gizmo featured. All right, don't never forget that. Black people don't never let the babies take over. The inmates don't run the asylum. Let me see it. Shout out to Messy Subjects. On the real, awesome. Your content is very interesting. Most time you speak right on. If you were speaking with sense, surely you wouldn't have the audience you have. If you let me see. Shout out to Messy Subjects. On the real, awesome. Your content is very interesting. Most times you speak right on. If you were speaking with sense, surely you wouldn't have the audience you have. If I were speaking with sense, or if I wasn't speaking with sense, I think right. I got you, best subject. Thank you. We would have awesome. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. Shout out to we got somebody new in here. Blue blood royalty. Big dog. What up, though? Appreciate you, man, for being in here. What up, blue blood royalty? Appreciate you, man. Beast of a man in there. Big dog. Big dog back at you. Beast of a man. You got to be a beast of a man to be over here, dog. No, Tink. No. I said no. I'm gonna put your tail in the bed if you don't act. Stop yelling at me. No, you done pissed me off, man. No, because you spitting out apples. No. Yes. What you yesing for, Elder? Gizmo, no. I am back. What's up, Dust? Y'all know I can't read this shit. Y'all, I'm terrible at this. I don't want to call you Dusty. Beauty. What's up, baby? Listen, forget that. 6852 52. I am back. What up, 52? Appreciate you being a take long handle off there, sister. I can't read that. I am back. I'm working, so I'm listening. Okay, TBA. I know you. TBA always working. The Gizmo Show. Somebody time TBA out. She's somebody time TBA. When I start telling people, oh yeah, listen, y'all. When I think we know now the difference, but when I say time somebody out, my moderator, I'm usually teasing. Unless it's fancy, y'all can always time fancy out. All right, that's the rule. All right. Yes. And so y'all, and listen, this is what we have to do. We have to begin to get into some masculine principles. We got to get our black men back in a very masculine frame, so that way our men can then be the men and the leaders that they truly need to be, that they were called to be. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. And because our people cannot be saved as a whole, I 100% know that. And you know what I mean? And everything around me has reflected that and lets me know that. Our people have been bought and paid for. That you know what I mean? Black people, they are not our people. I said black people, FBAs. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. He coined that term, foundational black American. He's right. I like that term that he coined because that allows us to be able to separate ourselves from people that continuously like to attach themselves to us as long as they need us. I've noticed that, y'all. Whenever something's going on, people like to attach themselves to us as long as it benefits them. And then as soon as they don't need us anymore, they keep it moving. Time out for that. Appreciate the likes, man. Y'all showing love. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Is Gizmo trying to scream to get her way? Absolutely, Messy Subjects is what she do. Shout out to Dusabi. Dusabi? Okay. Shout out to Dusabi. What's going on? Dusabi, you new to the channel? Are you familiar with my content? And thank you so much for being here. No, please don't. Oh, don't say that too. Don't say that. Hey, Dusabi, if times get any rougher, I might be starting the OnlyFans. I'll have TBA. She'll be collecting any donations. If times get any rougher, I might have to with the Timberland boots on. Shout out to everybody. But listen, y'all, y'all know I do this thing in a very, very in a very way that I'm trying to be entertaining, y'all, because there has to be some entertainment factor here. You know what I'm saying? There's no getting around that. You know what I mean? But in the end, y'all, there's always the education, the information is paramount. And so I'm gonna get this information out here. And like I say, I'm going to upset people. But like I say, if I wasn't upsetting people, y'all, then I did something wrong. Right? If I was not upsetting people, then I was doing something wrong. I should be upsetting people. People shouldn't be comfortable with me. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want people comfortable with me. I don't want people comfortable with me. I want you uncomfortable. That's not what I want. Now, some people may want, you know what I mean? That's not, they don't want to be controversial. They don't want to go about the business of making people think that it's very easy, y'all, to go along with everybody. And I get that. I'm saying, because that's the easier choice. That ain't the road I'm on, though. Shout out TBA, don't use me, man. TBA, I need somebody to collect the fund. Don't worry about it. We're gonna cut you in. You're gonna be like Dollar Bill. Hey TBA, you like Dollar Bill? Hey Dollar Bill, hey TBA, I can hear you. Blue, don't make me raise up. Don't make me raise up. It's gonna be trouble. Hey TBA gonna be like, hey, listen. Hey, TBA gonna want her cut. Shout out to TBA, aka Dollar Bill, for wanting her cut. Shout out to Brandon's yes, messy subject, they rolling. Let me see. Shout out to messy subjects. It's the way that Gizmo screams. It's very direct and forceful. Watch her do it when she's talking back and screams and yelling. Absolutely, she do that. She absolutely do it. She absolutely do it. That's his facts. She absolutely does it. But that's okay. Hey, let me tell you what's going on, messy subject. Let me tell you. See, right now she's 16 months. Awesome gets it. She's a baby. So there's a certain amount of, there's only so much that you can really do in terms of this age. I can correct and I can pop it in the trust and believe you me. By the time she is, I'll say in the next half of you, well, like I said, by the time she's 3, that's another year and a half-ish. She's going to be the most well-mannered child y'all ever see. Book it. Book it. I'm going to light her little high yellow ass up. Little do she know. TBA laughing. She's talking about Fancy here? Where Fancy at? Oh, you talking about because I put her in it? Fancy do need to be timed out. A big mouth ass. Where she at? She better get back in this chat before she lose her privileges. Shout out to Messy Subject. I don't play no games, TBA. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not none of these Kendra G cowards or these cornball black men on the internet that say what people want to hear in order to make them feel good for likes. I don't care. I'll die. I'll cut the fuck out before I let people dictate how I move. You better believe it. Do y'all know let me tell you something. Do y'all know I use this to cut my nails, tuck my toenails? Is that weird? Did I ever tell y'all that? I use a knife to cut my toenails out. Is that weird? I really do. Shout out to my subject. It's funny now. And I don't care about y'all telling Fancy either. I'm going to tell Fancy. I can't tell Fancy. Fancy don't run me. Shout out to Messy Subjects. I was saying that's who can handle. Fancy can't handle nothing. Fancy don't handle me nothing. I don't get handled. TBA. I'm not none of them Kendra G cowards. You know the black, y'all got them likes up. Y'all got them likes right. Y'all got Awesome's likes right. Y'all got them Kendra G cowards on there. That's what a lot of them boys, they come on there being all soft and demure, talking like women. I just, I don't care what she looks like. It's the heart that matters. Gizmo, get away from that stove. Just trying to be all soft. And, man, get your... You a F boy, I'm not. Shout out to the y'all see that picture of that wounded lion that's been all beat up and grizzled? That's me. Y'all, I got scars all over my, y'all see this one? This one stretch around my back. This one, y'all, listen, I got stuff on here. Listen, man, quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Gizmo, get away from the stove. Let me see. I was saying, shout out to TBA. I was saying that's who can handle that job. Why? What you? Why I'm gonna cut my tongue out? Cause I will cut my tongue out if I be what people want me to be. Before I let people tell me what to do. The Gizmeister. The Tinkum-Butt. You daddy's Tink? Remember, never eat for Michael. I cleaned it off. Yeah, don't worry about it. I cleaned it off. Hey, TVA, I cleaned it off. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I need a better set of knives. I had a good set of knives before I left. Here's my shipment edible. Why you can't cut your tongue? Why you cut your tongue with a knife? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll get back to you. I don't know. That's a good question. I think at one point in time I did not have some toenail clippers. And I think I was looking for something, I would think. And I said, why not use a knife? I just said, that's all I got. Y'all all got some weird habit. Y'all all got some weird. I scratch my back with a knife too. Is that weird, y'all? Like when it itch. This is what I do, y'all. I swear to God. Y'all think the nigga lying. This is what I do, y'all. I'll be like this. God. I do. Is that crazy? Are y'all gonna clip that? Is somebody gonna clip that? I just said, man. Listen, man. Stop, Tank. No. Come here. Come here, Tinkum-Butt. Hey, Tinkum-Butt. Hey, Tinkum-Butt. Shout out to shake my head. Anyway, shout out anyway. Shake my head. Anyway, you have nice nail bed. Gizmo, stop. You have nice nail beds. What's a nail bed? Gizmo, stop it. It's knives around. It's dangerous. Let Daddy protect you. You don't know what you're doing. I saw that. Boy, you are loco. What? Messy subject. It's what I do. It's true. Right? A man should be comfortable in his own skin. I will spank your bottom if you do that again. Spit again. Stop it. Your fingernail. Yeah, and I broke this. I fight. Like I did a lot of. Stop spitting. You stop spitting. You don't spit. That's nasty. I will not have. I'll put your tail in the pen. That's a what is a nail bed? I never knew what a nail bed was. I don't like. That's my hands, right? But yeah, I think that's I got something there. Well, appreciate you, Edwin. I didn't know, but yeah, Edwin, have y'all seen anybody scratch their back with a? What makes sense? You never seen nobody scratch their back with a knife? Shout out to Messy Subjects. Now, for real, when I don't have anything near to scratch my back, yes, sir, thank you. Many times I've grabbed a knife. Let me see. I didn't think other humans did this. Yes. Stop, Tank. No, I'm punished. No, because I told you to stop. Come here. You going in the room. Y'all say Gizmo, see you later. I'm not gonna have her spit. No. You will not spit. I said no. You'll wait. No. I told you to stop.
That's what you get. Cry me a river. Hey, y'all, who's that white boy? Cry me a river. Never say your cuticles. Cuticles. Is that up here? That's the top part, right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, y'all. Let's see what else am I doing? Yeah. So Mississippi, you talking about I'm loco. It take one to know one. You must be loco. Go loco. Go loco. What's that song, y'all? Arriba. Go loco. See, y'all see how Gizmo blow stuff? Now she was gonna get the last popsicle, but you know what? I'm not giving her nothing because of her mouth, her spit. Well, she might get it later, but she definitely ain't getting it now. She might get it after dinner. She ain't do all that dang on spitting. I done told her little tale about all that spitting. Oh loco, arriba, oh loco. Yeah, y'all, listen, once again, you a F-boy, I'm not. That's the name and title of this particular video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see, I see the pop the balloon. Y'all see the guy come out with the red satin shirt like he, my man Slim from 112. Very loud, tacky. He got it. Like it was just loud. It was just tacky as hell. It was absolutely tasteless. Didn't nobody say, hey, homeboy, that's not a good look coming on here. You know what I mean? That don't give off masculine. That gives off very, very feminine. You got the choker chains. I keep telling y'all, black men, get your chains, make them hang. Stop getting the stuff around your neck. Those are for women. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. I don't care what the internet says. You should never have a 20. Y'all, my neck is 8. Y'all, I got an 18-inch neck. 18.5-inch neck. How do I know? Because I just get my shirts fitted. All right. So they would have to get my shirt 18. You know what I'm saying? It was 8. My head just a little bit. So I get my shirts fitted. Not like them Walmart cheap white shirts that I wear now. My neck would have. It would absolutely have. It's supposed to be snug. 18.5 inches. Y'all, if I let a chain hang 20 inches, that's 2 inches, y'all. That's 2 inches. This is how close. Y'all, this is how close. That chain is up here. It's like a choker. Men should not wear choker chains. Why don't y'all understand this, man? How many times I gotta... I'm gonna get mad over here, man. I'm gonna get mad over here, man. I'm gonna get mad. Y'all, I don't want to get mad. I don't want to get upset, y'all. But these things, I don't understand why our men continue to think that feminine behavior is acceptable. Black men, keep your shoes very simple, okay? Your shoes should be black leather, brown leather, tan-ish leather. You can even do a dark money green-ish, some sort of a, with some sort of a shade or, you know what I mean? As far as the base colors, that's all you should be doing in dress shoes, all right? You shouldn't be doing reds. You shouldn't be doing yellows. You shouldn't be doing purples. It's not the 90s anymore. The pimp gator colors are out. The now later gators are out. It's a bad look. It's tacky. Those are for pimps and those cornball black preachers that get up there every Sunday and get to line our people so that way they can get them a couple dollars in their kitty butt. Those are who those are for, okay? Stop wearing them. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to keep telling y'all that. Shout out to... Yeah, okay, yes. Okay, I want to make sure I got y'all. Yeah, y'all, listen, something has to give. Something has to give. You cannot have it. Listen, and this is for the black women. Listen, you have to stop having your men jump from one foot to the other. Y'all got to stop. Y'all not helping your men. You don't help your men. Because you have black men jumping from one foot to the other because they don't know anything. They don't know because they're afraid to be who they are. So they don't know what to say and what to do. So they're jumping from one foot to the other, trying to please you. All and never long, they never had a shot to please you anyway. Once again,
She should be my man, my man, my man. You should be my purpose, my purpose, my purpose. Let me say that again, man. She should be my man, my man, my man. You should be my purpose, my purpose, my purpose. Women like men who chase goals. All right? Let me say that again. Women like men who have guts and men who are not afraid to be themselves. All right? Especially when you're a man. Not be yourself as in you a F-boy. That's not a good. Be somebody else. Don't be him. Don't be him. Right? This things and this Jedi mind trick of, you know, oh, you saying you're masculine, so that means you're feminine. that stuff don't work on me. That stuff. That you know, oh, you're only claiming to be masculine because you're feminine. If you were really masculine, you wouldn't have to say it. You wouldn't have that stuff don't work on me. That's what my content is about. That's what I like. That don't matter to me. Like that, you can say that and all that. None of that matters to me. None of it moves me. None of it is going to stop me from doing what I do. And anybody who don't support me because of that, bye, I didn't want you no way. All right. So that stuff don't work over here. I'm over here to help black men build up their masculinity mindset so that way we can go on to become the men that our women need. If you don't like that, then get off my channel. That's, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like listen, it ain't but 10 of us over here anyway. So it's not like we making no whole hella noise. Most of the time it's 4, 5, 6. I don't get no hella numbers over here. 15. I'll max out about 20. Every now and then I hit the 25. A couple times I done hit about 30. But like I said, it does. Y'all gotta understand something, man. I don't do this for attention. I don't do it for clout. I don't do it for money. I only do it because I believe in it. That's it. Because if I and here's the proof of it, because I would switch, like I would say, I would go with what Derek Jackson says, or I would go with what that Loverboy clown was saying. You know, Loverboy, you sissy. Black men is sissies, man. I'm just looking for love. I just want love in the right places. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. Shut your punk ass up, man. Shut up. You come on there, look here. Bro, look here, bro. All that trying to appease and trying to kiss ass. Nigga, shut up. Get your silly ass body. Shout out to BB. Hey, Black Beauty Gaming. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being in here. Message subjects. Awesome. I agree. Men shouldn't be wearing shoes that are pink, red, yellow, orange. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, messy subjects. Now, that was the time for that. Back, y'all, you know I'm from Detroit. It was the non-letter gator capital. Y'all through the early 80s, 90s, that's all them boys. Yo, them boys was rocking them motherfuckers, man. They was killing them. The bitch was like, the lowest one was like 600 a pair. I remember when I was a kid, my Uncle Duro had them. You know what I'm saying? It was, y'all, I remember the Coogee sweaters with all of the colors. He had the non-letter gators on, the matches like that. Y'all, I remember it. There was a place called Maury's. They used to sell them. I get it, y'all. What I'm saying is things evolve, and it's time to become men. And there's a certain look that was a time for, right? Now that time has passed. So now it's time to get ourselves in a position where we are moving like men and dressing like men, so that way we cannot ask for respect and yet not dress respectable. All right, those don't go hand in hand, because people, no matter what we say, y'all, we're all judging. Everybody judges awesome when they see him. Everybody judges you ladies when you see him, you men in this. Like, we're all getting judged. We're going to judge on our appearance. How did we come across? Did we make eye contact? Were we standing at our full height as men? Was our breath stinking? Was our teeth flossed and cleaned? Were our teeth white? Did we smell good? We all being judged immediately, right? So how are we dressed? Are our shoes clean and shiny? Are our shirts pressed and neat? So people are making judgments about us every day. So appreciate the like. So people are making judgments about us, all of us. So this notion that you can just do what you want to do and yet have people treat you a certain way, it doesn't work, and you're not special, and that's just all it is to it. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. Black Beauty Gaming appreciates you as you, the beautiful sister. She's always over in JP chat, always shout you out. She pops up over here as well. Thank you, Black Beauty Gaming. Black Beauty Gaming, as I said, you a F boy, I'm not. I'm just really kicking a sharp game, you know what I'm saying, and really giving it up as only I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of a kind, you know that. I appreciate you. How's JP? You know what I'm saying? How's the chat? Shout out to Jay Prince for president. If you know Jay Prince, you do. He's a different type of brother, but I really think Jay Prince is very, very intelligent. And I really think JP is trolling us all. He's going to end up very successful doing what he's doing. You know, we all have our own ways of doing things, and that's just his way. This is my way. And so that doesn't mean his way is wrong or my way is right. It just means his way is different. You know what I'm saying? As well as mine, and I respect him. And I've been on this platform too, and I think he's very intelligent. But I am who I am, and I don't budge. I sit right here on this perch. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Awesome. You are for real silly. You make me laugh. What you I'm like a clown, like I amuse you. What about me is so funny? Funny how? Funny. Tell me, no. What the fuck is so funny? Shout out to the Goodfellas. Appreciate you, Messy Subjects. I'm glad you enjoying yourself. Only pimps wear those loud color shoes. Yeah, it's time out. Yeah, it's time out. It's time out. Messy Subjects. And shout out to Black Beauty Game. Yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, we have to get away from those. And when you're a man, you want to be seen. Yo, all of my shoes are leather. They're dark brown. They're black. Suede. Or, you know what I mean? Dress shoes. They're very, very masculine shoes. Chelsea boots. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's very important as men that we start to get these things together. We got to start somewhere. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Awesome. You're very intelligent. You could hold classes to teach the masses when it comes to young men. Young guys need this kind of teaching. Messy Subjects, that would be the goal. I thank you and accept graciously. The goal is to be able that the creator puts me in a position to one day be able to do this and to be able to give these type of conversations and these type of but see here's the problem, Messy Subjects. This is totally contrary to the message that the mainstream wishes to push. So therein lies the difference, because I'm totally against a lot of things. I'm totally, like, I'll give y'all an example. Like Kirk Franklin, it claims to be a man of God, right? As we all know, Kirk Franklin makes Christian music, and wherever the man puts his Peter is his business. I don't particularly care. It ain't coming near me, so I don't care. My point is this. You push Christian music, black women specifically paid you, and gay black men, they support you, right? So you have this over your head, and this is how you make your money, and you're a Christian, and you make Christian music and so forth. So now your sexuality is questionable. And here's the thing, what a guy like Charlemagne will say. Oh, well, any man who questions where another man puts his penis is gay. Hey, bro, he's a Christian, isn't he? Like, doesn't what he do count, or what? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I say, y'all. And this is why it's a joke. This is why these people are a joke. And you know, I couldn't care less about it. If I ever get on the Breakfast Club, I'm gonna tell Charlemagne and the rest of them guys exactly what I think they face. Not just me. But I do. That is the goal, Messy Subjects, to be able to use this, and to be able to use this at some point to be able to help and benefit the people overall. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. Please hit thumbs up, like, and share. Thank you so much, Black Gaming Beauty, as usual, for supporting the channel. Now, I will ask you something, Black Gaming Beauty, because you know this. Why is it seems like trolling is a huge part of Jay Prince's channel. Why is that? Why do some people come over there to dump on him, and why does he accept it so great? Like what's that about? Because it seems like that's a part of the culture. There's almost like we come to throw tomatoes at JP. What is that about, Black Beauty Gaming? Because you're over there, and I never really understand. I meant to ask JP that last time I was on last time I was on his live. It seems like that's a part of what happens over there. It seems like that's a part of it. It's like a part of it. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Yeah, I hope you get position to teach guys who are lacking in the area of manhood. Man, you could get paid. Classes from ages 12 to 25 years. That's the goal, messy subjects. That is the goal. Because I know what to do. I know what black men need to know. I've been through the storms. I've been through the fire. And so nobody, like it's unquestioned. Now, you know what I'm saying? And I just was saying, y'all have heard me say it maybe a time or two previously. What was lost in the fire will be found in the ashes. What was lost in the fire will be found in the ashes. That's me. And so the goal is to be able to give this information so that way people can, our men can then, we can begin to raise men, boys that we can be proud of, not just athletes and entertainers that think that all they have to offer the world is their physical abilities. Okay? Because we have so much more to offer than that. Shout out to TBA's back, TBA back with the hearts. With the purple and green heart. That's her thing. That's her signature. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. I'm not very happy with JP right now. I don't think that any parent should put their children on medication for a check. It's not right. Oh, is that? Yeah, Black Beauty Game. I'm going to stay away from that. I won't give my opinion on that. Put it like this. I do understand you, though. I do understand you. I did not know that was something that he had going on over there. Some things are not for public consumption. Let me just say that. Some things, and I'll tell y'all something. I don't believe our children need that stuff either. I think a lot of our children are just really neglected and they're really bored. They're just not being challenged. And I really, ouch. Shout out to Black Beauty Game. He just wants to go viral. For that? At what price? At what price, though, right? I think we all want to be. I mean, that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? I'm in order to hopefully do something that takes off. And you know what I mean? And I can, take care of my daughter doing this. And you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to get rich or anything, but I don't know about that though. Not at any cost. There's some prices I'm just not willing to pay. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. JP can be a cool guy at times. I just don't agree with some things that he does. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. But I will say this, Black Beauty Gaming, at least you are fair-minded in terms of this. I don't like even the way you put that, you didn't just trash the brother. You know what I'm saying? We didn't just trash the brother. And so I can 100% appreciate that, y'all. We got the meatloaf and mashed potatoes are going. We got the meatloaf and mashed potatoes, y'all. I'm gonna make the mashed potatoes from scratch. I ain't like Cheapo. Cheapo used them instants. That's why Cheapo can't keep no man. Shout out to Cheapo. Where'd she go? Yeah, y'all. That's Black Beauty Gaming. I 100% agree. We have to be very, very mindful of what we do, and everything is not for public consumption. I do, even with my tacky ass, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, that may be. As long as I'm being honest about me, I don't talk about other people in terms of like my past and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That could incriminate anybody or get anybody jammed up or get anybody in a questionable situation. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. You know what I mean? I just talk about my life and where it is and, you know what I'm saying, the gizmo, who y'all are interested in, because people have been supporting me, you know what I'm saying, via just some people just have been watching, you know what I'm saying? Some people in the weeds, you know what I'm saying? They may not necessarily like me in some cases, you know what I'm saying? They just still come over to see whether it's something bad that they can report or just from a genuine curiosity standpoint, because I am a walking contradiction. And I do understand that. I do understand there's a lot to me and there's a lot to understand about me and there's a lot to unpack. And it's like, man, this guy is a lot, right? Because I'm so many things at one time. And I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I do think that's fair. However, like I was saying earlier today, it's all me no matter how you look at it. It's absolutely all me. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. Please teach him to make a meatloaf the right way. That's the only trash that I will talk. Yeah. Hey, did you? Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll tell y'all something. I'll give y'all my particularly recipe. First of all, y'all, cooking to me is an art. It's not it's not like baking. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, it's very, very different. You have to be very, very precise. With cooking, you know what I mean? You don't have to be as precise. Only thing you really got to truly monitor is your salt and sugar, because then you'll have a real problem. You know, once you add too much salt, you got a problem. Too much sugar, you got a problem. Anything else you can kind of play with. But I'll tell y'all, like, you know, for me, that's the ground beef, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, obviously I'll chop up a whole onion, a whole bell pepper if I got one. I didn't have one for that one. I mean, I don't saute them. I like to put them in there raw, so the flavor, you know what I'm saying, kind of bakes in as well. And, you know, from there, it's how do we say it? Black people can't never say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. Say that twice. And, you know what I'm saying, that there's a combination of ketchup, just slight, a little barbecue sauce, or not, depending. What else is in there, y'all? Maybe some soy sauce. What's else in this thing? I got some flour, and an egg as a binder. What else is in that thing? A bunch of seasoning I just put together. You know what I mean? So I just mash it on down with them hands. You just got to get in there. I don't have no problem getting my hands dirty, ladies. None whatsoever. I get in there, you know what I'm saying, and squish that thing on up real good. And then I'll let it sit, you know what I'm saying, and kind of let it combine. Then I'll put it together in a meatloaf shape. Throw it in the oven on 350. Let it do what it do. Turn it off. Let it get cool to the touch right before it's done, and then add my sauce, which is the tomato paste, sugar. What else in that? Tomato paste, sugar, a little bit of barbecue sauce, some garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? Then put that right back on top. Let that bake. Pow. Now you might got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, eggs a bit. Well, oh yeah, you didn't see it, Black. Yeah, I did add the egg, but instead of breadcrumbs, I use flour. I use flour as a binder. So that's just my own. I don't particularly use the breadcrumbs. I like flour. So yeah. Shout out to Edible, off topic. But do you think anything about DJ Academics? I'll tell you something. I don't particularly know him. I just know him to be a young fat guy who got a lot of money doing YouTube. He found the niche, and he never really understood women or people previously. And so, you know, he took a lot of L's, and he took them in front of the world. So I don't particularly know him. I don't listen to really a lot of entertainment content. I'm not interested really in rappers or athletes' lives. I'm just really not. So that's all I really particularly know about him. I'm not subscribed to him. I do know that, you know, once again, he's a young guy who caught a wave. And when you don't learn how to deal with women, you're gonna, like, I'll give y'all an example. There's Paul Pierce in Truth After Dark. And literally he had a Kendra G on there for one episode. And he let Kendra G cook him with basic, like, because once again, Paul Pierce, he got a wicked jump shot. If I need to get a basket in the fourth quarter, I'm going to Paul Pierce. If I'm looking to pull a woman off the strength of my game, I'm not asking Paul Pierce nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been a successful athlete your whole life. You've been the best player since you were in junior high, high school, college, and the pros. You were pulling out $40 million contracts. What do you know about pulling women off the strength of who you are? You know absolutely nothing about it. So, you know what I mean? Like this knowledge that you can try to give men on women when the women you knocked was only strictly off the fact that you had that chicken. And I'm not mad. Get your chicken, bro. Like, I'm not a hater. You know, but don't come over here trying to act like you're trying to give black men advice. You know what I'm saying, about women. Bro, stick to what you know. Stick to sports. I think that so many of these podcast guys, they need to stick to sports, what you know. Stick to what made you rich. You could talk about your work ethic, what it took to be you, what it took to become an athlete, what it took to become a high-end athlete, what it will take someone else who's trying to come up, you know what I mean? And then the odds. And then, okay, well, you know, as we all know, a lot of times it doesn't work out. So about getting your education to make sure you have something else and so forth and so on. But this notion that, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to teach black men something about women, You know what I'm saying? When all you've done is get tricked out the bag, you know what I mean? And you know, these guys done paid for abortions and hush money, and you know, they got women that they still paying for, and they got secret child supports, that they got non-disclosure agreements, and they got kids that's all like, you know what I mean, bro? Come on. Like you guys are not in the position to coach black men as far as when it comes to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea about women. You know what I'm saying? So I just think guys need to stay in their lane in that regard. But that's to me, Edward, I know I kind of slid off because you asked me about DJ Academic specifically. But yeah, that's where a lot of these guys land. Like I say, you know, once again, you was a corny little fat guy who got some bread because, you know, you found the wave. You're not really cool. You're not really, you were never, you're not a smooth cat. You know, you're not a guy that somebody gonna say, hey bro, come on, hang with us. Hey, let's go mess with bro. You know what I mean? Hey, what, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the bag, and that's what they call the bag now, y'all. For my chat, y'all, bag was initially illegal drugs. The bag had nothing to do with money. That was never a thing. I want to make sure that's understood from my chat because a lot of people don't understand. What they like to do is like take black culture and black lingo and then use it and misinterpret it. But y'all, the bag was never money. The bag was always illegal drugs, right? And then it came from Detroit guys who was moving at work. That mean work was crack or heroin. Excuse me. Let me back it up. Work was always crack or cocaine. That's work. Dog is heroin. Bowls is weed. So that was a term that we always had. So now it took off, and then, you know what I'm saying, people saw. But yeah, DJ Academics is, like I said, you know, he's a young fat cornball guy. He gonna mess around and blow his bag. You know what I'm saying? You know, blow his money, trying to live a life that, you know, he really don't truly understand. I mean, hopefully he make better decisions now. Let me say that. Hopefully he's grown a little bit and he's making some better decisions, because I did see that video where he got jammed up and that girl was claiming SA. So we'll see what happens. Shout out to Black Beauty. I like ketchup on the top of mine. I found out on YouTube that a lot of people don't like that. Yeah, Black Beauty gang, you grew up putting ketchup on yours? Yeah, it was tomato paste when I was growing up. Try tomato paste. Try tomato paste with a little sugar. It's a nice tangy and a little bit of barbecue sauce. Try that on there and then let it bake on there and tell me what you think. Shout out to Edible. Understood. Appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Destiny. Destiny, hey, shout out to Destiny for being in the house. Shout out to Black Beauty Gang, man. I've seen my grandmother use a little milk in bread. Okay, I can see that. A little milk in bread is a binder. Okay. Black Beauty Gang, man. Once again, cooking is an art, y'all. You have to be very, very precise when you're baking. Everybody understands that, y'all, and that's why I'm still have yet to get my chocolate chip cookies down. Now I'm gonna make some homemade biscuits from scratch, and y'all gonna think that's why I'm gonna make them on live, because y'all gonna think that I didn't make them. So that's why I'm gonna absolutely make them on live, so y'all can see these homemade buttermilk biscuits. I'm gonna make them on live. Shout out to Message Subject, Black Beauty Gang, man. Gizmo must be sleeping. Yes, she's rest. I just put her down a minute ago because she was being fussy. She kept spitting when I told her to stop. So I put her tail down, and but I really want to wake her up because she really needs to eat dinner, and I don't really want her to go to sleep this early. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna wake her up and get her up. Little do she know, wake her tail up, because dinner will be ready in about maybe 45 minutes ish. You know what I'm saying? And so we're having, as I said, meatloaf and mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables. So that's what we'll be having this evening. I'm going to wake her tail up because it's only 6:30. I don't want her sleeping this early because she's gonna wake up on me. Or should I just let her sleep, y'all? Let's see. I had the tomato paste, sugar, and hot sauce as well. I also had it with just brown gravy. Okay, yeah. Now the brown gravy is the one I dislike the most. That reminded me of the joint. God, I hated that so much. But you know, you eat whatever they put in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you're just trying to survive at that point. And shout out to TBA. 2 cups heavy whipping cream. 2 cups rising flour, homemade biscuits. Ooh, okay. This was scratch biscuits. Shout out to TBA. Yeah. I really like to cook, y'all. One of the things, y'all, that really I make a really good sweet potato pie. It's funny, y'all. I think I'm gonna do some content from my dog HB House. He the guy I used to work for when I was at Mellow Mushroom, y'all. He invited me and Gizmo to his home for Thanksgiving. Like, bro, I don't want you alone. I said, man, I don't care about that. He said, bro, no, my people, they really want to meet you. They really want you. So, you know what I mean? I think, I believe that's what I'm going to do. I believe I'm going to go to his home, and I'll get y'all some content from there. Even though y'all will be with y'all family. I don't particularly like being with people and with their families because, you know, I like to stay out of people's way because they got their own things and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't really want to be in the way. Let me get Gizmo, y'all. She's not crying now, so I can get her. I try not to give in to her when she's busting. I'll be right back, y'all. Come here, Gizzy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't think about it. All right, everybody, welcome to Gizmo. The Gizmo is back from her timeout. Gizmo, say hi. Hi. Okay, she's back from her timeout. Shout out to Messy. Awesome. Tomato paste, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and a little sugar. Smooth out on meatloaf. And the meatloaf is cooked for some time. Makes a wonderful meatloaf. This is facts. Yes, I do agree. I do agree, Messy Subjects, 100%. Yes, you definitely, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing like that tanginess at the top. Shout out to, y'all, I like a meatloaf sandwich afterwards, too. I like a meatloaf sandwich. I like a woman who can cook. A lot of women think they can cook. If you're not making, let me explain to you. Hey, black women on the sound of my voice, let me say something. And I don't want to make this very clear. If you're not making your sauces from scratch, you didn't cook. Let me say this again. If you don't make your Alfredo sauce from scratch, if you don't make your tomato sauce from scratch, you did not cook. You simply warmed up food. Learn how to make your sauces from scratch. It is very, very simple. It's just time consuming, especially for the tomato sauce. All right, you just take, all you gotta do, y'all, is very simple. Take your tomatoes, boil them till the skin gets ready to peel off. Put them under cold water, peel the skin off, put them back down in your pot. You get you some fresh basil, you get you some fresh garlic, get you a little salt, a little sugar, get you some oregano, some paste, and you bind it and you just whip it. You put it on low and you let it simmer. It's gonna take about 3 hours. It's delicious, all right? And if you get some fresh tomatoes from the garden, it's even better. You know what I'm saying? Them Kroger tomatoes and them Walmart tomatoes don't hit like that. You're gonna need to get you some fresh tomatoes out the garden, out of somebody's garden. Find you you know what I mean? We all got those guys who sell at local produce. Get you some fresh tomatoes. That's what you're looking for. Get you some fresh tomatoes. You gone. All right, stop cheating. Stop telling me you cooking and you ain't doing no cooking. All right. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Hey, Gizzy, be good. Yeah, tell her good. Yes. Shout out to Black Beauty. She agrees. Shout out, oh Michael, that's pink and green. Pink, I said purple. I did say purple. Shout out to Gizmo. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, Tink. Come here, Tinkum Butt. I have a guard. Ooh, wee. I like that, Black Beauty. Alfredo sauce. Butter, flour, make a roux, add heavy whipping cream, thick and seasoned. Boom. Yes. Oh, and don't forget that real Parmesan either. TBA. That real, you know, you got that big block, not that cheap stuff, not the stuff that's grated, that Kraft. You need some of that real. But other than that, yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Some fresh basil. Stop, Tink. No. I said no. And some fresh parsley. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some fresh parsley and chop that fresh parsley up on top for the freshness and for some brightness. What? Sit down, put it in front of your man with a piece of garlic bread and a salad. Shit, that nigga coming home tonight. Hey, TVA, he coming home tonight. He coming home. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Your man is coming home tonight. He coming home tonight. You know what I mean? He come, oh, my woman cook. Hey, man, I ain't eating, man, my woman cooking, bro. Like I'm saying, my woman is cooking. Do y'all know what it is for a man to walk into a house with a woman who loves him and she done cooked him a meal? Y'all, you see, y'all, yeah, listen, and this is the sad part. That's the crazy part to me. So many women don't understand how small things really, really matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think that's something. Like, I've heard, y'all, there was a woman or something talking about, I don't cook. Yeah, that's why you don't got no man. You pretty, but you don't got no man. You pretty. That girl was pretty as hell, but she don't got no man because she messy. And only a real man, only a guy go, yeah, guy, okay, yeah, this is cool for now. Yeah, this is cool. All right. Yeah, but nah, okay, I didn't hit it. Okay, I didn't hit it again. All right. What else we got? We ain't got nothing. Shout out to I have parsley, thyme, and basil, right? Oh, Black Beauty, you got it like that? Oh, I love to be at your house. I need to do some content from Black Beauty House. I'll really make some stuff over there. I like that. I like a woman I like that. Gizmo, come here. Let me see. Shout out to, I want to do Rosemary, but didn't get around to it. I like that. Dang, Black Beauty, I like that. That is one. Those are white quality. Shout out to, I make banana pudding from scratch. No jello. Oh, you make your own banana pudding? Now that's cooking. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've never made no banana pudding. Now, not from scratch. I get the stuff that I don't get the instant, but y'all know you get the one that you have to mix with the milk. It's the one that's right above the instant. You have to actually cook it. I did not know you could. Well, I guess you can make banana pudding. I did not know that. That sounds delicious. I like it, y'all. I'll tell y'all a secret. Awesome, like I'll give it to y'all. I like the Chessman cookies. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the Nilla cookies too, but I like to put the Chessman cookies on top. But I like mine soft. I like to let it sit, so it be soft. I like mine soft. That's why I'm fat now. Come here, Gizzy. Get out of the bathroom. Shout out to Messi. Awesome. Add the ingredients that you named for the Alfredo sauce. Try saute, fresh chopped garlic, then add it to all the ingredients you named. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's facts. Oh, yeah. If I didn't name that in, that was automatic. First of all, fresh garlic is good for you. Shout out to Messi. Fresh garlic is good for you in so many different ways, right? But it absolutely, yeah. And then when you heavy on the garlic, yeah, y'all, something different. Yeah, ain't nothing like that real heavy garlic taste, but not overpowering, but you know you can taste it. With some real garlic. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Messi said, I could not agree more. Yes, saute. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you saute an onion in it. Yeah, I make a mean Alfredo sauce. I haven't made one. Wait till I get these food stamps, y'all. Hey, yo, wait till I get my food stamp. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, we going on the shopping spree. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be in there. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be in there like I'm one of the Trumps. Yeah, just put it in the bag, in the motherfucking bag. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be in there like, hey, y'all, I'm gonna be in there balling. Hey, y'all know how I gotta take a woman out? And look at, baby, I got it. Just put it in just throw it in the bag. What's this? Gizmo, what you want, baby? What kind of cereal you want, baby? Gizmo, get you what kind of what you want? Mm-hmm. What kind of snacks you want, Pumpkin? What do you want? Some snacks? Hey, y'all, this is Destiny laughing. I'm serious. Put it in the bag. Y'all gonna think it's awesome. Ballin'. Hey, listen, y'all. I want y'all to know something. I hate baby dolls. Don't ever buy my daughter no baby dolls. I hate baby dolls. Only dolls, right? I bought her this, y'all, when she was first born. And she don't even really particularly play with this one. But, y'all, I like dolls, not baby dolls. There's a difference. I don't think little girls should play with baby dolls, and I don't think that young black boys should play with guns. I don't like them. I don't play with no squirt guns. I don't like water pistols. I don't like none of it. I want my son to understand the seriousness of guns. Once daddy show you these tools, we understand guns are not to be played with. When we pull them with intentions to use them for what they're used for. We do not play with guns. And I don't like my daughter playing with no baby doll. So if y'all ever send my daughter a baby doll, I'm gonna be pissed at you. So I'm letting you know now. Dolls, acceptable. Baby dolls, any type of things that like babies, any type of thing that she could nurture, I don't like that. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. She rolling. Destiny rolling. She's okay. Shout out to Edible. My mom eats 1 raw garlic every morning. She's 71 in her health. Let me see. Her health is chef's kiss, I believe. It's good for your blood. It's good for your heart. This is all facts. Edible. I need to get her. Yes. Now you're not gonna like it, Black Beauty, but you know what I'm saying. You eat it enough, you'll be very, very thankful. Let me see. Check your stamps. Might be on there. TBI, I ain't even got a card yet. I gotta get a card. I gotta get people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I haven't even been able to get to that stage. Shout out to Messy. Custard to banana pudding is not hard, but you have to beat the egg yolk into the carnation's milk constantly. Beat the eggs so the eggs doesn't cook. This is your custard. Then other woo-wee. Damn, Messy. Don't talk like that. Messy knows something. And how y'all ladies do? How y'all what's that thing y'all do? Conk it. Did y'all hear that? Okay, Pumpkin. Stop repeating what Daddy said. Let me see. I agree with the pew pew. Not even, yeah, we don't do no pew pews over here. No, it's real. Shout out to Black Beauty. Gizmo. What? Yo, does she be doing what I do? Did she say clock it? Let me see. I always said that about guns. Yeah, we don't do no plan about a gunshot ever. Let me see. But she smells like garlic. You like, mama, don't kiss me. Shout out to messy subjects, such as flour for thickening a vanilla once your custard has cooled. Do y'all make y'all icing from scratch? You gotta have some skills to do that. See, now that's skills, y'all. That's skills. That's skills. You making. I'm gonna make an apple pie. I do want to make an apple pie. Shout out to messy subjects. Black Beauty, you gotta take the good with the bad. Yes, indeed. So she did say clock it, didn't she? Black Beauty, I thought she said it. I was tripping. That's why I looked at her. I gotta watch what I say, y'all. Shout out to Messy. I told you a while back that Gizzy was repeating word for word. Gizzy has been talking. Don't tell y'all. Please don't tell y'all. Don't let Fancy know that, because the first thing Fancy gonna come in here and say, "I told him." I hate when somebody tell me they told me. Anybody told me nothing. Dada. She did say clock it. Did you hear it? Did y'all hear it though? Did y'all really hear that? I want to make sure, or was that just me and BB? Edward, did you hear it? Shout out to TBA. TBA, did you hear it? Shout out to TBA. I just add some of the hot mixture to a bowl with the egg yolk, flour, little vanilla. It's some cooks in here. There's some cooks in here. Yeah, y'all. Okay, see, y'all. See, listen, it's because this is cook talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is cook talk. This ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't no regular, this is cook talk. Y'all talk like, you know what I'm saying? It's some cooking going on here. Shout out to Destiny. Destiny said I heard it too. She said it twice. See, I just heard it. Oh, wow. She even growls too. Yeah, she do try to do my growl. Ediva said she didn't hear it. Okay. Ediva, I thought I said clock it. And I said, what you ladies say? Clock it. And I could have said, tinkle. All right. Now I hear that. That's all I know. She. Shout out to Alex. Alex. What up, Alex? When a couple argues, it's always two people's fault. The woman and her stupid friend who gives her advice. Shout out to Alex. When a couple argues, it's always two people's fault. The woman and her stupid friend who gives her advice. Expound on that, Alex. What do you give? First of all, appreciate you for being here. When you say it's two people's fault, it's a woman's fault. She's arguing with who she's arguing, or it's about a couple. Give me a little bit more context before I can comment. Shout out to Ediva. I'm from the Caribbean. We cook. Bumbaclot. I like y'all. Listen, there's nothing like a woman cooking a meal for a man that was prepared with love. Simple as that. Gizmo, stop. At Messy, you know, awesome. You be so busy talking, it's hard for you to hear Gizmo repeating after you. Gizmo has been talking for real for quite some time, and I mentioned it to you a couple of months. Yeah. Gizmo be talking? You been talking? Oh, now you quiet. Say something. Say something right now. Say something. I want you to say something, babe. What's that song Drake made y'all? Say something, baby. Whatever that song is. I did hear Gizmo say clock it. Yeah, I thought I did too, y'all, because I looked right at her. You know what I'm saying? Gizmo, did you say clock it? That wasn't clock it. That was Dad. What was that? Okay, now she gonna be shy. Whatever. I did say clock it, yes. See, man. Yeah. I have to be very, very careful with the Gizmo and what she says, because really, I'm y'all know out of my mouth I start, because I'm just so hateful, y'all. I feel so much hate and rage. So a lot of times it comes apart. It comes across. Very, look at you spilling water. Give me this water. You don't even know what you're doing. You a pup. What do you know? You a puppy. This daddy's puppy, y'all. She is daddy's puppy. You daddy's pup? You my puppy? No, you my puppy? You love me? Yeah? Give me this. Okay. Shout out to Messy, although it's baby talk, but Giz said words clear enough to be understood by those. Yeah? Gizmo be talking like that, y'all? For real? y'all surprised. Because I said, Gizmo don't know what the hell she talking about. She baby talk. She don't know what the hell she talking about. Get your feet out of my face. Black Beauty Game, man. She is at the human sponge. Hey, okay with that. He has to do a better job of making sure he sets a good example. And I did not set example of putting feet in my face. I appreciate y'all so much for being in here. Thank y'all so much. It's almost 7, y'all. I'm gonna get the Gizzy. She needs a bath tonight, y'all. So I'm gonna give her a bath. I'm gonna feed her some dinner and get her a bath and get her ready for tomorrow. And hopefully, she'll be able to go see the babysitter. And then we'll see how that goes. Stay prayed up. We thank y'all for being here. Y'all could be anywhere. Y'all here. I'm more than grateful. Gizmo, tell people thank you. Say see you later. Like I said, y'all, I'm nothing without my people. Y'all know who I am. You know what it is. All right. Gizmo messed my growl up. I'm not starting it over either. I'm not starting growl over.